Dr. Mary-Beth Cooper became the 13th president of Springfield College in August 2013, bringing to the college her experience from a long and distinguished career in higher education administration and community service. Coincidentally, many of us seated here today also began our journey at Springfield College at roughly the same time. As we have witnessed our own growth and development, we've been able to witness her growth into the role of president. With her leadership, the Springfield College has experienced a rededication to the community service and civic engagement for which it is so well known, and has committed itself to building a diverse and inclusive institution that encourages engagement and pluralism. She has fostered an environment that supports student development in and out of the classroom, and one that is safe and welcoming for the college community and its neighbors. She has seen all state students through their 4 years of college, whether it was on the athletics fields, in the classroom, or just walking around campus. She supports the students every single day and is our biggest cheerleader. It seems only fitting then that as we reflect on our time here together as a class, we include her in that celebration. It is my great pleasure to introduce Dr. Mary-Beth Cooper, Baccalaureate speaker for the class of 2017.
I'm going to try to get through this without being emotional, but it might be hard. I am deeply honored and humbled to stand before you this afternoon and deliver remarks on this very special day for you. You are, as I have mentioned many times this spring, my class. We started together in August of 2013, and the only difference is that many of you are leaving. Fortunately, some of you are staying on for graduate school, so I don't have to say goodbye to all of you at once. Our lives here on campus have followed a similar path. We both moved into campus housing. Oh, okay. Mine might be a little bit more spacious than a Gulick double. But we came here wondering, was it the right fit? Will I make friends? Who will I eat with? Can I make a difference in this community? So today, I want to share with you what I have learned in my last 4 years. A top 10 list of my takeaways and lessons learned. I can only hope that they resonate with some of you. Number 1, from my favorite song, ABBA, Take a Chance.
If you change your mind, take a chance. I'm the first in line. Honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me. If you need me, let me know. Gonna be around. If you got no place to go when you're feeling down.
Okay, we'll hear more about that later. I did just see Coach Sullivan start to sweat because he thought we were getting back into the car to do a little more car karaoke, right? No. We got one shot at that. That was it. Take a chance on me. 4 years ago, Springfield College took a chance on me. As Natalie mentioned, I hadn't been a college president. Would I do a good job? Would I be a good leader? Would I understand what humanics really means? They took a chance on me. But students, we took a chance on you as well. Would you graduate? Would you understand the role of humanics? Are you leaders? Well, I am here to tell you that they made a great decision on both accounts, even if I say so myself, right? Number 2, in tough times, make the right call. My first winter here in Springfield in 2013, we were expecting a big snowfall. I learned that the president, in consultation with the CFO, makes the call regarding closing due to inclement weather. Reports of an incoming storm caused all of us concern. So I got up, I realized we had to make this call by 5 o'clock in the morning so that there was enough notice for employees traveling in to campus. So I woke up at 3:30 in the morning, scouring weather sites, local news online, anything that would lead me to the right decision. My son Cal, who was a junior at the time in college, was rowing crew. So I texted him, because he was up early for practice, and I said, I'm afraid I'm going to make the wrong decision. I'm really nervous. What if I call a snow day and the snow just goes right past us, and will it be embarrassing? His response was simple: call it. Make the right decision. Everybody loves a snow day. So 10 minutes later, I called it, set the communication plan in place, and for the next 10 hours, I watched 20 inches of snow fall on our beautiful campus. P.S. College presidents like snow days too. Number 3, traditions matter. Springfield College is rich in traditions. It started with beanies, right? Got mine. It doesn't fit anymore. What happened? So I have to admit, I thought it was a bit quirky too, right? But you wore them. If you didn't wear your beanies, you had on your bucket hats, and you probably thought it was nuts. But shared experiences are so much a part of the Springfield experience. NSO, pre-camp, senior walk, the green flame. Traditions matter here at Springfield College. It is who we are. Number 4, we don't cut corners. Yep, it's true. We don't walk on the grass. Seems simple, kind of seems crazy sometimes, but what it symbolizes is how we live our lives. Success is a result of hard work, discipline, and focus, so we use the sidewalks. Save the grass for recreation and give it a break from casual trampling on. Students, put the time into what is important. Focus on your goals, and you will achieve them. Number 5, speaking of success, success breeds success. I love, love, love how you support each other. Walking into Blake Arena, Fuller Auditorium, all of the places where we hold our athletic contests, Blizzard Gallery in East Campus, seeing so many of you come out and support each other is just incredible. It warms my heart every time I see it. Number 6, small things matter. After we had a chance to present one of your classmates, Joe Parmesan, his diploma early that last week, because he was leaving for deployment, I got an email from Emeritus Professor Ron Maggio reminding me of what is really important in the work that we do. Mother Teresa has been quoted as saying, "We can do no great things, only small things with great love." It's the opening of doors. It is the way you greet each other when you say hello, how you look into each other's eyes that will change communities. I beg of you to take these simple actions and introduce them into every community that you join. You will make a difference in the communities you call home. I just know it. Number 7, in leadership, in service to others. 120,000 hours of you helping others have a better life. Our students set the bar for hundreds and thousands of college students around the nation who think they're doing service. I am impressed, I am in awe, and I am in debt for all you do for others. Number 8, what service really means. Luke, Piper, Celia, Blake, Lisa, Jillian, Zachary, Alexander, and John Dell. Our 9 Team Impact kids. We all know that it's wonderful for those children to interact with our student athletes. But the truth remains is that our students are forever changed by the chance to know these young people's daily struggles, to see life and death matters firsthand, what inclusion really means. I am humbled by the experience that I have to watch it through your eyes. Number 9, pick the right partner. When I interviewed here 4 years ago, they wanted to meet my husband, Dave, as a part of the selection process. He was reluctant, thought it was ridiculous that he had to get a new suit and he had to interview. But nonetheless, he got a new suit and he joined me for dinner at the end of my grueling interview day. As we drove back to campus to join the trustees for dinner at the president's residence, I gently suggested that he be on his best behavior. Only have one glass of wine and to follow my lead. Well, so much for that. We walked into the foyer of the president's house, where so many of you have been these past 4 years, and he was whisked away. They placed him at the far end of the dinner table, and we proceeded with the evening. I sat at my end, near the former president and a number of trustees being peppered with more questions, as the interview process was clearly not over. Dave, on the other hand, was at the opposite end of the table with the board chair, drinking wine, telling jokes, and having the time of their lives. Right? Too far away for a gentle kick under the table. And shockingly, he never looked my way, so I could send a little knowing glare towards him. And so the dinner ends, and we exit the house walking towards Gulick. Dave says, "We got this, babe." They loved me. Right? Well, he was right. 2 days later, I got the call from board chair Doug Koop, whose birthday is today, if he's watching, offering me the role to be the 13th president of Springfield College. Now, Dave drives about 2,400 miles a month to join me every weekend to attend sporting events, performances, midnight bingo, and to eat in Cheney. I'm a lucky gal. Pick well, my friends. You never know, you might need that person to help you land your dream job. Number 10, let them see you sweat. When I arrived on campus, I was shown our fabulous wellness center. I was also shown the basement of the president's house, where there was some exercise equipment to work out. So again, new to this job, I checked with some of my peer presidents and say, do you use the campus recreational facilities to work out? And overwhelmingly, the answer was no. I heard comments such as, it's inconvenient. It's not very presidential, whatever that means, sweating alongside your students. I don't want people to bother me while I'm trying to get a workout in. And what would you wear at the gym? Probably gym clothes, I don't know, just a wild guess. So I, new to this role, ignored all of those very helpful comments. And I say, let them see you sweat. I'm a proud gym rat with my buddies at 6:30 in the morning. Some of them are here in the audience. But the message here is, do not let anyone tell you what your new role in your new jobs is if it isn't real, and especially if it isn't authentic. Spirit, mind, and body. We live this mission every day, and I need you to carry that on wherever your journey takes you. Live our mission. Show others what you value. The world needs our graduates today more than ever. Show them how it's done. We want to thank you for making us feel so welcome and a part of this community. On behalf of the Cooper team, Dave, Cal, Dakota, and Jack, it's been a great 4 years, and we will not soon forget you. So in closing, I'm going back to my ABBA song, Take a Chance. Springfield College is many things to many people, but I will finish with how ABBA might describe it. They would say, it's magic. You want me to leave it there, afraid of a love affair, but I think you know that I can't let it go. Good news is you don't have to. We will always be here for you. You always have a home here. Just remember that. Good luck and Godspeed. Thank you.
Dr. Cooper, on behalf of the class of 2017, we want to present you with a senior shirt that you can have forever.
Oh, thanks.